Good morning, guys and girls. Good to be here again with all of you for our Propenomy Bites. Propenomy Bites, which today will cover a topic called creative real estate and traditional real estate from the investor point of view. I've been finding some very interesting articles in the net, and one of them posted by Freedom Mentor, www.freedommentor.com. You can go and look into their blog, it's very interesting. He's talking about comparing traditional investment technique with creative investment technique. Which one is better? There is no right, no wrong. Basically, I always say you can be creative, you can be traditional, you have always to keep one thing in mind. Education is the most important thing that you have to follow. Traditional, most of the traditional investors are looking into online portals, checking up offers from agents, checking up offers and packages from developers. In this moment, you have plenty of unbelievable offers from developers. And then you are a bit more aggressive. Traditional investor, you go and probably approach some of these auction companies, and with some auction specialists, you will go through with them and you will understand with them which one can be better than other. Going to auction, normally you have very high chances to go in and see what? I see a big bidding fight, bidding war. Bidding war is losing end for investors. Smart investors, not smart investors, sorry, creative investors are trying to stay away from that. And then at the end of the day, you negotiate your deal based only on price. These are some of the characteristics of a traditional investor. Creative real estate investment. How an investor can approach property investment in a creative way. Point one, look at the Malaysian market in this moment. What is the first word that comes to your mind about Malaysian market now? To me, it's very simple. Is a buyer's market. Buyer's market means plenty of super motivated salespeople. Sellers, not salespeople, sellers. Super motivated, why? Because they are overcommitted, because they have been buying a property together with too many other investors in the same building, and everybody is going for a war price in renting, and it's difficult to catch the rental and it's difficult to sustain, so they need to let it go. And most of the time are willing to let it go at purchasing value, meaning making no profit, or even with a bit of haircut. So that is one of the things that a creative investor is doing. Look at motivated seller. How to find them? You can find them online. You can find them in specific advertising portal, in specific areas of newspaper, such as the classified. Some motivated seller are still advertising in the classified of the Star, classified of China Press, classified of all this. You, as a creative investor, you have to find a way of financing your house without using, of course, business cash flow. Because if it's business cash flow from banks, it's much more expensive. So creative and smart investors are using home financing at much lower rates. As a creative real estate investor, when I want to sell one of my property, I start putting out offers, interesting offers, and I boost a offer wars. I am at the winning end, because if I put up in social media, selling directly my property or selling through this agency my property, and my property comes with this, my unique selling point are this, my starting value is this. Come on, who wants to offer the highest price? I generate a offer war. One of the things is also creative property investors will never stop, let me say so, getting a profit, making money out of the purchase of a property. Creative investor, you see, you are purchasing a property or you are selling a property. In both cases, you get in touch with seller and buyers. What are seller and buyers? Are possible referral for you investor to be sold in exchange of a referral fee to agencies. Hello. You know that real estate agents are desperate about true and genuine leads? So as an investor, you think at how much money you may have without thinking about it in your handphone. In your handphone agenda, where all rubrics, where all your contacts are. You look inside there and then you start thinking, oh, I might be contacting this agent that has been serving me in a very professional way, and approach him and say, hey, you want to make some deals with me? You have these 2-3 properties. Of course, you have to check the properties that this agency or agent is having, and then work with them as a referral. It's not costing you time, and it might be generating very good connection and very good money, honestly. If you don't want to know a bit more about this last point, you just post a short comment below. I want to know more. I will know that you want to know more about it, and I will be more than happy to tell you a bit more about it. Last but not least, traditional investors, unfortunately, too often are keep on saying, oh, I know everything. I have been studying this area for years. I don't need you to tell me anything else. Creative investors are very smart because they keep on educating themselves. You all, do you think that selling property in 2010 and selling property in 2018 is exactly the same music, the same drama, the same? Is totally different. The market keeps on changing. So what smart and creative investors are doing is to keep themselves very much updated through education. How do you educate yourself? You educate yourself by, point one, following the net, like this Propenomy Bites is giving good education on a few points in a very short way. You educate yourself by buying books, plenty of books available in the bookstores, online too. Educate yourself by visiting the blog of Property Specialist, one of my favorite bloggers in Malaysia, Copy and Property, highly recommended. You go there, you will find plenty of extremely interesting informations. You come to our Propenomy page. We are keep on posting interesting information. Soon, in January, I am planning to have a first time, one full day seminar on Propenomy investment strategies, which will help investors to educate themselves even more. All right? So today you have seen the difference between traditional and creative investment. I've been giving you some tips on how to look into creative investment. Many more are available. Again, reach out. I will be more than happy to share with you. And follow us on Propenomy page. Ray Group's Propenomy Academy is our Facebook page. Like us, comment in the post, and follow us. Bye bye, and have a great day ahead. Ciao.